everybody! Did you know that half of writing is just daydreaming? I don't know if that's true. However, I do know that that's basically all I did today. I wrote like 2 paragraphs, which is not a lot. It doesn't seem like a lot anyway, but here's the deal. Like, I sat down to write about 45 minutes ago, and I was trying to write, but what ended up happening is I just kept like daydreaming about either different parts of my book or the next part that was going to happen, and I just sort of let it happen. Like, I just let myself zone out, mostly because I haven't daydreamed about this particular book in a really long time. I always kind of assumed that I would never stop daydreaming because I used to do it all the time. I just daydreamed about everything, and I daydreamed about the book, and I just really was into a daydreaming phase. Excuse me. However, I stopped daydreaming once I got kind of into college because I was just too busy, or I was working on other things, and so I was not daydreaming about things that were fiction and about the novels I was writing, but I was actually like daydreaming, more mulling over the projects that I had to do for college. And so I stopped really doing this daydreaming that I used to do all the time in school and in high school. So today it was kind of like a shift. It was really exciting because instead of a shift in writing, it was a shift in thought. I stopped just focusing on writing and getting words out, and I was daydreaming about what the world looked like, and I was daydreaming about what the characters would say, and I was thinking, okay, how can I make this more unique? Instead of just having a beach, for instance, on this island that they're going to, instead of just having a beach, why, with like normal sand, why can't it have jet black sand? That exists in this world, why can't it exist in this one? Or that exists in the real world, so why can't it exist in the book world? And so I just kind of was creating not unique, but new ideas for my book, unique to my book. And I thought it was really exciting because I haven't done that in a while. So while I didn't get as much writing done as normal, I think I just got myself more into the story. I know right now my biggest struggle is not the events, because I know what I want to have happen. I know what I want point A to be, point B to be, point C to be, and I can get to those places, albeit a little clumsily. What my problem is that I'm not building the world as I go. So I'm not giving the description of the world. I'm not giving the emotions. I'm not putting in all of that stuff. And I keep telling myself post-editing. But it also helps if I can do it a little bit in my initial writing, especially because I used to do it all the time. So I just kind of let myself daydream today. I didn't get as much physical writing done, but it's still productive sometimes to just zone out and to kind of think. It's like yesterday I didn't vlog, and I didn't vlog because I didn't really write. I sat down to write, but instead what I ended up doing is I went back and I read a bunch of what I had written previously. And usually I try to avoid that because I can get caught up in, oh, my writing used to be so much better, or, you know, self-doubt and all of that. But I let myself do it because it allowed me to get back into the story. And that's something that's really important because I took a long break from this particular story. So I think it's important that I'm finally going back and I'm feeling what it's like to be in this world again, and I'm reacquainting myself with the characters. It's almost like meeting a friend that you haven't seen in a long time, and you kind of have to feel out, well, how have they changed in your life or in their lives, and how have you changed in your life, and how do you reunite yourself and meet again? So it's almost been a reacquainting process. I've made progress forward, albeit not as fast as I would have if I were just writing. I've made so much more progress forward in non-physical word ways. And it's just been really beneficial for me because I finally feel like I'm starting to be a creator again. I've always been a decent writer, but it feels really good to feel like I'm a creator again. I'm creating something. I am in control of this world, and also I'm in control of the words I use, and I'm starting to feel like I'm there and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm not feeling the self-doubt and the hesitation to write that I used to feel, and instead I feel like I'm actually meeting this new friend and we're getting along again. rough there for a second, and then I had my breakthrough with writing for a long time, and now I'm having a breakthrough in being a part of the story again, and it just feels really, really great to do that. So I'm really excited about that. If you want to continue to see more of this journey and how it is going to progress, because it's really getting exciting for me anyway. If you want to see more of this journey, you should subscribe down below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Enjoy.